Because it's so bad. Oh, God, I gotta go. No, I do.
Not until I'm finished with you.
I can't get backed up today. I got Ryan's hockey game after school.
This won't take long. Call the office. Tell him something's come up.
I know. Had to hold down the home front.
Room 4. They've been waiting.
Well, now where's my patient? Oh, that arm is definitely broken. We're gonna have to operate immediately.
No, I'm the patient. It's my leg.
Oh, well. In that case, let me take a look. Let's see. How's that feeling?
Pass the puck, Jimmy! You're not alone out there!
Come on, Ryan! Don't give up!
Yes! Yes! All right! Yeah! Beautiful shot, Ryan! Beautiful shot! Come here, give me a hug.
Dad.
All right, give me 5.
Hey, Gramps, good game, huh? Especially good because you didn't quit when it looked like they had you.
Let's go surprise your mom.
Gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
I don't know if you love him or you're looking for an escape route. I need you to look him in the eye, okay?
Author! Oh, the author's been dead for 400 years. Director!
What do I owe this?
To my undying love for thee.
Plus, he's leaving town again tomorrow.
Plus, I'm leaving town again tomorrow.
And you're feeling guilty.
But I also adore you, and I wanted to do something special to prove it. Note that I looked her in the eye.
You've been doing this a lot lately, Cameron.
Doing what?
These trips. I couldn't really say anything before at school, but I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah, well, it's the way I keep current. I mean, these things aren't exactly a laugh a minute, you know, and they're all technical.
I know. It's just sometimes I feel like even when we're together, we're really not. Between my work and your work and the boys, it just seems like I need you to be here more. And when you are, I need you to focus on me. On us.
You're right.
We both do.
We need to slow down.
Right.
Right. We need to listen to each other.
Exactly.
Share each other's thoughts.
You're bad.
Hey, Dad.
Nobody here by that name. Come back tomorrow.
Dad, I can't get the VCR to work.
Go to bed!
Dad.
You heard your mother.
Sure you don't want me to drop you off?
I'll just put it in long-term parking.
Where are you staying?
Fairmark. I'll call you when I get there.
Have fun.
Right. Cardiologist went to Maui, the OBGYNs went to Vegas. Mine's in Pittsburgh.
Your attention, please. Flight 2210 to Boston is now leaving at gate 20.
You must be going to Pittsburgh.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, if it's any consolation that we're delayed, it's as painful for us as it is for you. I'm a flight attendant.
No uniform.
Off duty. Tiffany.
Oh. Cameron.
Hello.
What would you like?
A double cap.
Are you together?
No.
Yes. Let me get this.
Espresso. So what's taking you to Pittsburgh?
Medical confab. I'm an orthopedic surgeon.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
We're delayed together.
So, since you're in your civvies, I'm assuming this is a pleasure trip?
Oh, I don't know. That remains to be seen.
Oh, hey, want some cake?
Oh, no, I'm on that protein thing.
Oh.
You baked that yourself, too, didn't you? Okay, you gotta cut that stuff out. You're making the rest of us look really bad. Must have been a saint in a past life.
Why do you say that?
Well, let me see. That face, 2 teenage boys who've never been arrested, and a gorgeous husband who completely worships you. What, they have been arrested?
No, thank God.
What's up now?
Cameron's gone a lot. You know, he's constantly at the hospital. He's there every night, and when he comes home, he locks himself in his office and he sits in front of his damn computer.
Have you talked to him about it?
I did, but, you know, I sound like a nag because when he is home, he's so damn sweet to me that I feel guilty having any negative thoughts.
Well, look, the guy's in a very high-stress job. He works like a dog. I don't know. If his being overextended is your biggest complaint after how many years of marriage?
Count my blessings, I know, and just let the rest slide.
Yeah, up to a point. You can finish that cake?
What about your protein diet?
Oh, there's got to be some protein in there somewhere.
Hi. I'm wondering if Miss Tiffany Sheldon has checked in?
Yes, she has. Are you Dr. Thomas?
Yes.
It's a message here for you.
I'm wondering, would it be possible to get a room adjoining Miss Sheldon's?
I think we can manage that, yes. Yes, I just need to imprint your credit card.
Right.
Thank you.
You know, this is my first time in Pittsburgh, and is there any part of town that I should avoid?
Yes, the area around Cargrove and Adelphi is pretty bad. I'd stay away from there.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Cargrove and Adelphi. I'm in a hurry. Convention.
Figures.
Well, how's that?
Well, half my clients are like you.
Yeah?
Looking for fun. You know, something different than the same old thing they can get back home.
Yeah, what do you say we cut to the chase?
What is the rush? You got a date?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do, yeah. Now, can we just...
My God, I was just kidding.
Well, let's just forget it. Forget it.
Okay, whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything. Okay, look, you're still gonna pay me, right?
Yeah, sure, I'll pay you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a big tip.
Really?
Yeah. And here it is. Next time, rub more. Talk less.
Well, I've got to admit, I was a bit shocked.
What? I can't think of anybody who deserves to be Teacher of the Year more than you do.
You're sweet. You're biased, but you're sweet.
When I get home the end of the week, we're gonna celebrate big time.
Well, if you insist.
I insist. Give the boys a big hug for me.
I start rehearsals after school for the next few weeks, and Ryan needs to be picked up, and I was thinking on hockey nights that you could... Cam,
What?
I know you don't care about this stuff, but I need help. The Between the boys' schedule and your schedule, I don't have enough time to do what I need to get done. What's this?
My own award for Teacher of the Year, Mother of the Year, Wife of the Year.
Oh, it's scary.
What is?
How you do something like this just when I need it.
You're my angel.
Oh, what time is it?
7.
Oh my God, why'd you let me sleep so late?
Looks so peaceful. I don't
Oh,
know.
where are you going?
I got an early meeting in radiology. Mrs. Doherty broke her hip again.
Oh, poor thing. Morning. Dad leave?
Yeah, you just left.
Oh.
Carpool's here. Let's go, moron.
You going, moron? Hey. Bye, sweetie.
Mom. Dad left his stuff.
Oh, great. Well, I'll drop it off on my way to school. Cameron, come on, where are you going? Oh, for God's sakes. What are you doing?
Hey.
It's good to see you again.
Ancient damnation, most wicked fiend. Is it more sin to wish me thus forsworn, or to dispraise my lord with that same tongue which he hath praised him with above compare so many thousand times? Miss Thomas? Miss Thomas, should we go on?
Yeah, start at the top. I'll be right back.
We on for next week?
Why not? You've got your key. Just let yourself in if I'm not here. Here you go.
I love her. Hey, kid said you were out here in the... What's wrong?
Cameron, it's Cameron.
What's happened?
I think he's having an affair.
Are you sure?
Well, it would explain an awful lot.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Just tell me something. What's wrong with me? I mean, do I look old?
Are you insane? No, there is nothing wrong with you. You're perfect. And believe me, everyone thinks so.
Except Cameron.
Okay, listen. You don't have the power to make him stray. That's his choice. And so if that's what he's done, then it's something he has to take responsibility for, not you.
Sounds like something you got from AA.
You gonna be able to finish your classes?
I'm teacher of the year. Be fine.
Does Cameron know you know?
He will tonight.
Surprise!
Surprise!
What's this?
I'm helping Ryan with his merit badge.
Oh, we're supposed to make a dinner for our parents.
He gets another badge if you survive.
Where's Dad?
He came and left, said he had a late surgery or something.
Okay, it's done, I hope.
Good luck.
Okay, fellas, tickle my taste buds.
Orthopedics.
This is Mrs. Thomas. I was wondering if Dr. Thomas was still there.
I don't know, ma'am. I'll try paging him. Ma'am?
Yes,
I'm sorry, there's no answer.
thank you.
Orthopedics.
Yes, I'm still trying to reach Dr. Thomas. Could you page him again for me, please? He was scheduled for a surgery tonight.
Are you sure it was tonight?
That's what he told me.
That's odd.
Why?
Oh, there were no surgeries scheduled tonight. The ORs are closed all night to replace the sterilization equipment.
I must have misunderstood.
If I see him, I'll tell him you called.
Thanks.
Joanna, what are you doing?
Trying to find out who she is.
What are you talking about?
Where have you been?
I was at the hospital. I
Yeah,
told
right
you.
at the hospital, I know. The OR was shut down this evening.
Who told you that?
The hospital.
Yeah, well, I forgot. When I got there, I went into the radiology lab to get
I
a jump on
paged
next
you.
week. I never heard of Paige.
I know you're seeing someone, Cameron.
Where did that come from?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Find out what?
I want you to leave. You can pick up your clothes tomorrow.
Now, wait a minute. Whatever this is, you're overreacting.
No, overreacting would be gutting you with one of your own scalpels. I'm just telling you to leave.
Now, look, whatever you think this is, you gotta talk to me.
I know that you've been lying to me.
Lying to you? About what?
Well, let's start with Pittsburgh, why don't we?
What about Pittsburgh?
You didn't stay at the Fairmark. Cameron, I saw you this morning with another woman outside her apartment.
My flight was delayed. And I met someone in the airport. A stewardess.
Were you with her tonight, too?
Come on, Joanna. It was stupid. It was nothing. I didn't mean to hurt you. I've never done anything like that before. Please just give me another chance.
What, to do it again? I don't think so.
No, of course not.
You know what?
The
I
first
can't
and only...
stand to look at you right now. You need to go.
Joanna, please.
Get out.
Okay. What will you tell the boys?
What do you want me to tell them?
Just that I'm not...
That you're not what, Cameron?
mean Dad's moving out for a while?
Well, we've been arguing a lot lately, and we just need a cooling off period.
You guys never fight.
All couples fight, right?
Why are you doing this? Why are you making Dad leave?
We just need a little time to...
Your mom needs a few days.
Well, then you leave. If you need some time, then you leave. Dad didn't do anything.
Josh, don't talk to your mother that way. I mean it, Josh. Josh!
I hate this.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
Cameron, it's way too late to call. I'm tired. Call me tomorrow.
Joanna, look, we can't leave this hanging in the air. The boys want to know when I'm coming home. Joanna, we have to talk.
Oh, right, next Friday. Fine. But not here.
Okay, Regency room, 5 o'clock.
Fine. Hi.
Hey. You look like $2 million.
$2 million, huh?
Oh, adjusting for inflation. You want something to drink?
I don't have much time. I have papers to grade.
Well, how about 2 minutes per year of marriage? That gives me roughly half an hour. Look, I'm sorry, Joanna. For all the years we've been together, I have never stopped loving you, not for a second.
I wish I could believe that, Cameron.
It was stupid. But it had nothing to do with you. I mean, you gotta believe me, it had nothing to do with how I feel about you. I don't know why I did it. I mean, maybe it's some kind of midlife thing. I don't know. I mean, it's like I was walking around in a fog or something. But I'm awake now, and I see what I did, and I feel like hell about it. You gotta believe me. Taking that aside, I mean, I've been a good husband, haven't I? I've been a good father. I gave in to temptation, Joanna. I risked everything for something that's totally insignificant. I just pray that you have the strength to forgive my weakness.
Well, another triumph of technology.
Probably take 10 points off his handicap.
Well, if it does, I'm going to give the surgery to myself.
Listen, some of us are going out for drinks tonight. You interested?
Better head on home. Kind of been in the doghouse lately. Joanna's just let me move back in.
Oh, you have been keeping secrets, my man. When'd she kick you out?
A couple weeks ago. We're patching it up, though.
Well, good luck. I've got 3 mortgages, one for each of my exes. I see my kids every other weekend, and my latest girlfriend just kicked me out for a personal trainer. So, I don't know what's happening with you, but don't screw up a good relationship over something stupid.
I'm gonna go on up.
I think I'm gonna work on this a little while longer.
You could bring it upstairs with you.
Well, I don't want the light to bother you.
Cameron, you studied for the entire MCAT with me sleeping next to you.
I'm just trying to be thoughtful. Hey, it's over. I'm here with you now, okay? Okay?
Okay, okay.
Hey. The new PE teacher's been asking me about you.
Cameron and I are working things out.
Oh. Well, too bad for the coach. But
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah.
Not good for you.
No, I'm happy about it.
Uh-huh, I can see that.
He said it was a one-time thing, but
But what?
there's just something that still just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know.
Right. Well, if you're back with Cameron because you want to be, that's one thing. But if you're back with him because you're afraid of being alone, let me tell you from personal experience, being alone beats being with the wrong person by a long shot.
It's not because I'm afraid of being alone. Okay, it's partly because of that, and because of the boys. And the fact is, I still love the jerk. I want our marriage to work, I really do.
Then I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I'd rather talk about your fantasies than mine. Really? How does that feel?
Mom? Dad?
Does that feel good? Really? That sounds pretty hot, though. Oh, baby. Of course I'd like that, sugar. I wouldn't. So what are you doing right now? Josh! Josh! You hold it right there, mister.
Can I assume that wasn't Mom you were talking to?
Don't get smart with me. You ever think of knocking? If I barge into your room like that, you'd
I thought it was Mom's fault. I didn't understand why she threw
Well,
you
you
out.
still don't understand. But you gotta trust me on this, okay?
Hey, guys.
Will you do that for me, please?
Hey. What's wrong?
Nothing.
What's with him?
I don't know. Hormones, I guess. I was thinking of running down to the gym, do a quick workout.
I have the kids coming over to rehearse. How long will you be?
Not very long. See you later.
My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it makes me an enemy of thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
Good. All right, let's do it again. And this time, remember Romeo's intent.
You know what? I got some business. Take off. So what are you doing down here in a ride like that?
Looking for some fun.
You looking for troubles more like it, huh?
You gonna help me out or not? No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I get it. You got 20 bucks?
Had I it written, I would tear the word.
All right, good. All right, let's go to Act 1, Scene 4, starting with Romeo's speech, Some Consequence.
Okay.
It's okay, man. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Slow down. I gotta do something first.
Some consequence yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin his fearful date with this night's revels, and expire the term of a despised...
Excuse me?
Hey.
Hey. Where's Dad?
He went to the gym. He'll be back soon. Sorry, go on.
You feel better now, baby?
You're lucky I don't kill you both!
Oh. Ow.
Lie still. Don't try to move.
Oh. Ow. Man. Oh, you should have come back.
Let me see.
He shouldn't have come back. He didn't mean nothing. He's just my boyfriend. Ow. Ow. He's just trying to protect me.
You're gonna be okay.
Well, my mom hasn't quite finished hemming my dress yet, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to wear it.
You should check it out. Definitely.
What time do you want us on Wednesday?
About 7.
Okay.
Would be good.
Okay,
Yeah. Sure. See you guys.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
Take it back.
Why should I? It's true.
Because if anybody's a jerk in this family, it's you.
Hey, what's...
You don't know anything. Why are you yelling at me?
Guys,
Shut up.
Hey, what's going on?
You started it. He called Dad a jerk.
What's this all about? Cameron!
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why Josh would be upset with you?
No, what did he say?
Well, he didn't say anything to me, but he told Ryan that you were a jerk.
Well, he's 15. Practically everything we do embarrasses him.
Well, maybe you should talk to him.
Well,
Oh my God! What happened to you?
I was just sparring with some guy at the gym. He pulled a Mike Tyson on me.
Cameron, I should take you to the hospital.
What, for this? No, just needs a little ice, that's all.
Are you sure?
Let me get a second opinion. Hey, Doc, am I gonna live? He says I'm gonna pull through. Yeah, it's just my ego was a little bit damaged, that's all.
Well, it looks like it hurts. You sure there isn't anything I can do?
Yeah. You can let me handle Josh. Maybe we should get a picture of me and pin it up there. Look, Josh, I just don't want you to make a bigger deal out
I
of
know
what
what
you've
you
heard.
want, Dad.
Look, Josh.
I'm not stupid, okay? I know Mom must have thrown you out because you were seeing another woman. But you lied to her. You told her it was over. That's why she let you come back. But obviously it isn't over. And now you want me to lie to Mom, too? I won't do it, okay? Next time she asks me, I'm gonna tell her exactly why I think you're a jerk.
Coach.
Can't lose with these guys.
Yeah.
Brian! Woo! Congratulations! When the NHL calls, negotiate season tickets for your grandma, okay?
All right, let's celebrate. You choose a restaurant.
Paradise Pizza.
Who'd have guessed?
Listen, I gotta swing by the hospital, do my rounds.
Can't you put it off?
It won't take very long. We'll see you in an hour.
Sure you will.
Cam, how's it going?
Hey, it's going.
Still on wife number one?
Actually, now the problem's with son number one.
Well, just buy him something expensive. That's how I get my kids to love me.
Josh seems a bit off lately. What's going on with him?
Stop.
He and his dad are going through something, but I don't exactly know what it is.
Is everything okay between you two? You and Cameron, I mean?
Yeah, more or less. Why, did you say something?
No, nothing like that. I don't mean to pry. I just know from personal experience that...
Hello?
Hi, it's me. Look, you go ahead and order. There's a detour on Cleveland Avenue. It's like some kind of down parallel or something.
It's okay, we'll wait.
No, you get started. I'll be there soon.
He's stuck in traffic. Hurry, okay?
Oh, great.
Hey there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Well, there was a detour up there, and I just...
Don't be shy, honey. Tell me what you like, and I'll do it for you. Right here, right now.
How much?
Why don't you show me your money, and we can negotiate.
You know, I'm sorry.
So am I.
Out of the car, sir.
Wait a minute.
Out of the car, sir.
Yeah, but I wasn't
Now.
Lock your hands behind your head. I don't want to hear it. Lock your hands behind your head.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Local customer is not available.
His cell's not on.
Cynthia, when am I getting my phone call?
All right, let's go home.
I'm sure he had some sort of emergency.
I'm sure he did.
Told you he was a jerk.
Hello? Cameron? You're where? Excuse me, I'm here to see my husband. He's been arrested, but I'm not sure what for.
Name?
Dr. Cameron Thomas.
Solicitation.
What?
He tried to pick up a vice cop posing as a prostitute. There was a sting tonight. That's what all these other ladies are doing here. They're in the same boat as you. Why don't you take a seat? You'll be able to see him in a few minutes.
You just have a seat over there, and someone will be just sit down right there. You're gonna fill all this out, right?
I just hope they don't print the names in the paper. I thought I was gonna die of pure shame last time.
Shame. My son's boss is born again. He hears about this, my boy will be out on his butt so fast. The next batch can go back now.
Ladies.
This is not what it was.
How many times do you expect me to believe that? A prostitute? You tried to pick up a prostitute?
No, I didn't.
What the hell were you thinking?
Hey, look, listen.
No, you listen to me. I feel like a fool. How could you do this to me, and how could you do this to the boys?
There was a detour. I got lost. I just stopped to ask for directions, that's all.
What, directions to your private parts? Cameron, why did you call me? What could you possibly want from me now?
They impounded my car.
You wanted a ride home. Are you kidding me? Oh, you don't have a home. Not anymore. Not with me, you don't.
Oh my God, he's keeping her.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
He's expecting you, right?
He?
The guy who rents this place, Mr. Thomas?
Oh, Mr. Thomas. Why else would he give me a key?
I'm only asking because, you don't look like one of his regulars.
Regulars?
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, jeez.
I came here to talk to the woman that my husband was keeping. To ask her to leave us alone. She wasn't here. And neither was he. Not my husband. Not the man that I loved and respected. Not the man that I took vows with and shared children with. Oh, whoever this is a stranger to me.
Come on, Joanna, listen to me. No, just listen to me for a second, because this, I mean, I know this looks really bad, but it isn't what it seems like.
Let go of me! Don't touch me!
Just listen to me!
Don't touch me!
Hey, Mom. I can't find my math homework. Do you know where? Mom. Mom, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where's Dad? He didn't come home last night, did he?
$50 since the Kings beat the Ducks last night.
Give me that paper.
What?
Give me that paper.
What's going on?
Dad didn't come home last night.
Is he okay?
Yes.
You talked to him?
Yes.
What do you mean he's not coming home?
He's not coming home. She just said that.
This is your fault, isn't it?
Get off me.
I've seen the way you
Guys,
talk.
cut it out. It's not Josh's fault.
Well, then it's yours. You told them not to come back, didn't you? Why can't things just be like they were?
I'm sorry, Rye.
I'm glad. Hope I never see him again.
Hey, Joanna. Hey, did you read the morning paper yet?
No. Why?
The administration will be going nuts.
About what?
The state cut funding for special ed programs.
Oh, well, too bad.
What's up with you?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah. So, when Romeo goes to the Capulet Ball, what's he hoping for?
To get some.
Seriously, why does he go?
He's in love with another girl, Rosalind.
She won't put out, so he comes down to Juliet, thinking maybe she'll be an easier score.
What do people find so funny about demeaning women?
Just kidding around. I didn't think it'd be such a...
Exactly, you didn't think.
Sorry.
I overreacted. Let's finish this up tomorrow.
Just take a seat and fill this out.
I'm here for an AIDS test.
It's completely confidential.
My boyfriend can't keep it in his pants. We're supposed to be... What's that word when you only sleep with one person?
Monogamous?
Monogamous. Right. I always want to say monotonous, but I know that's not it. Well, anyway, that's what he isn't. Are you married?
Yes.
I want to get married too someday, but not until he stops playing around. He claims he can't help it. He says he's a sex addict.
A what?
He went to some shrink, and guy told him that's what he is, a sex addict. You think there's really such a thing as that?
Miss Consino, we're ready for you now.
It was nice talking to you.
I had a blood transfusion a few years ago. That's why I'm here. I read some article that said that you should probably be tested.
Okay, do you have a regular doctor?
Yes, but I couldn't get an appointment.
Okay, listen, you don't have to explain. I only asked just in case you want the results sent to someone else.
Oh, no, you can send them to me.
Now, do you want the full range of STD tests or just the AIDS?
The full range would probably be best.
Charges probably won't stick. You never really solicited her, she solicited you. Now, we've got a couple of choices here. We can go into open court. And
Open
you can plead
court?
not-
No way. No, I've kept this thing under wraps so far. I just... What are my other choices?
Spoke with the city attorney. Because it's your first offense, you can agree to enter a program.
Program? What kind of program?
You don't want to go into open court. What does it matter?
You didn't return my calls.
We'll take that as a hint.
They're making me see a psychologist.
I'm sure you'll make a very interesting case study.
You need to come with me.
I don't need to go anywhere with you.
It's as much for you as it is for me.
Oh, right. I need therapy because you can't keep your fly zipped.
Look, it's just a way to get them to drop the case. They say they want the spouse to be there. They say my behavior affects you as much as it does me.
Well, that's an understatement.
Would you prefer the case to be tried in open court?
Cameron, do you have any idea what you've put me through? I had to be tested for AIDS.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
You were with hookers. How do you know?
Will you come with me or not?
Either of you like coffee?
No, thanks.
Okay, let's get started. Cameron, you've chosen to come here rather than face court charges. If you complete all the sessions, then all charges against you will be dropped. Joanna's here because whatever choices you make in this room will affect her and your family.
Cameron doesn't have a family anymore.
Maybe we can do something about that. Maybe we can't. We're here to deal with what led Cameron to that street corner that night. What we discover may be useful to your understanding of Cameron's behavior. That's about the best I can offer. Even to get that, you're going to have to try to suppress your anger, at least for now.
Okay, I'll try.
Great. All right, let's get started with some questions. Cameron, has sex ever interfered with your work?
What?
Has sex ever interfered with your work?
No.
Has sex ever interfered with your family life?
No.
Has sex caused you to do things that brought you embarrassment or shame?
Not until now, no.
You're not ashamed of sleeping around on me?
If anything having to do with sex has caused you shame, then the answer should be yes.
Okay, I guess it has.
Yes or no?
Yes. Look, I enjoy looking at men's magazines, all right? I look at the occasional website like everybody else. I watch porn once in a while. I mean, so what? Does that answer your question? What's the point here?
The point is to determine whether or not you have a problem with sex that can be addressed with therapy.
Sex addiction.
That's one possibility. What do you know about it?
Well, I know that their last CD went platinum.
If you treat these sessions like a joke, you'll end up talking to a judge.
I'd like to know more about it, even if he doesn't.
For some people, mostly men, but some women, sex becomes an obsession, something they can't stop, even if it's ruining their lives.
Now, you know what? I've heard enough.
Cameron. Cameron. Cameron! What are you doing?
What, sex addict? For God's sake, it sounds like a punchline to a bad joke.
You might think it's a joke, but I don't find it very funny.
You honestly believe that
You know what, Cameron? I don't know what I believe, but what I do know is there's something wrong. And if you're not willing to face up to that fact, then maybe we're both just wasting our time here.
I am not some kind of freak. Maybe I got a high sex drive. Maybe I got a lot of testosterone or something. I don't know. But I am not a frigging sex addict.
Cameron, you can't just leave. Cameron! Cameron! Another beer?
No.
Well, you know, if you want to watch a video, show, whatever you choose. What about just a magazine? Take one of those? No, magazine not allowed.
Cameron, you can't just show up here anytime you want.
You were right, Joanna.
I don't know what you're talking about, and you know what? I don't care.
I'm screwed up, Joanna. I love you and the boys so much. I know what I've done to you. What I'm still doing to you, and I can't stop. I need help.
Hi. Hi. Pull up some floor.
Why, thank you. How's it going?
In this drama or the one at home?
I I think I know how Romeo and Juliet turns out.
Well, we haven't quite reached the final act yet.
You want to talk about it?
No, not really.
I've been in AA for so many years. There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't already heard.
Okay. Cameron's in therapy for a sex impulse disorder.
A what?
A sex impulse disorder. Some men have heightened sex drives. They can't control their urges. So no matter how much they want to, or no matter how much it's costing them, they can't stop themselves.
I know that devil. Oh, I'm so sorry. This must be so hard for you.
Well, not only for me, but for the boys, too.
Do they know?
Not yet. I mean, not the specifics, anyway.
Okay, look, there's one thing you have to remember. You didn't do anything wrong. I mean, you need to believe that. You didn't do anything wrong.
I don't get it. Why couldn't Dad have just come home and talked to us?
Well, he could have, but we thought that a clean, fresh place would be more appropriate.
Someplace neutral, you mean?
You're smart, Josh. You ought to be able to figure out a way to keep an open mind.
Hey, guys.
Dad!
Hey. I missed you a lot.
I missed you too, Dad.
There's no easy way to start this, so jump right in. I've done some things that I'm not proud of. Hurt your mom. You guys too. But you need to know that I never wanted that to happen.
Why'd you do it?
I've got a problem. I'm seeing a doctor.
You are a doctor.
Not this kind of doctor. I'm in therapy with your mom. She's helping me, and together we're going to try to solve this problem I have.
How long will that take?
I don't know.
When you get better, you're gonna come back home, right?
We're just going to have to take that one step at a time, right?
How do you know whether it's an addiction or it's just some guy looking to get off?
Joanna.
No, it's a valid question. Sex addicts are not men and women who like sex and want more. They're people who've learned to use sex as a coping mechanism. For them, it's a drug of choice to fill an emotional void usually caused by some kind of trauma or to satisfy a chemical imbalance in the brain.
Well, if it's a chemical imbalance, can't they take a pill to fix it?
I wish it were that simple. Certain drugs can eliminate all sexual desire, but what would that do for your relationship with Cameron?
Well, not a lot.
This is a complex addiction. The best treatment is a combination of one-on-one therapy, a 12-step program, and sometimes medication. But you know what? We're getting ahead of ourselves. The first thing we need to know, Cameron, is whether you want to get better.
I want to save my marriage.
So let's talk a little bit about what sort of childhood you had. See if we can find some emotional roots for this problem.
You know, can we skip the childhood stuff and go right to the Clockwork Orange thing where you pry open my eyelids and make me look at dirty pictures?
No, we don't do that till the third session. So, your childhood. Any abuse?
What, you mean sexual abuse?
Yeah.
No. No, it's nothing like that.
What was the attitude towards sex in your home?
Well, my mother pretty much pretended it didn't exist.
And your father?
Can we leave him out of this? He's been dead for a long time, and I don't see any point in...
Indulge me. What was your father's attitude towards sex?
You know, I wasn't aware that he was in therapy here. I kind of thought that I was the one in therapy.
Why this reluctance to talk about your dad, Cameron?
Look, I love my wife, and I want to get back to my family, but I'm simply not going to talk about this, so can we move on to something else?
No, we can't. You're wasting your time and mine if you can't be honest with me, with Joanna, and with yourself.
Cameron, please.
No.
I suspected that something was wrong between you and Cameron.
I don't really want to get into the details of it. Let's just say Cameron's having a hard time with fidelity.
I'm so sorry, Joanna.
So am I.
I'd do anything to spare you going through what I did with Cameron's father.
He saw other women?
Throughout our entire marriage.
And you knew?
Yes. But I was afraid to confront him.
Did Cameron know?
Well, we never talked about it even after his father died, but... Yeah, I think he knew. I think he tried to protect me from it by keeping his father's secrets. Oh, I'm so ashamed, Joanna. I should never have let Cameron carry a burden like that.
You were trying to keep your family together. You did what you thought was right.
No, I didn't. I didn't have the courage to do what was right. I just pray to God that you do.
Excuse me. You just throw it out.
Hey.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I gave up the lease. I don't want to live in this place anymore. I'm moving to a hotel.
Cameron, I saw your mother today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we talked about your father.
What about my dad?
She knows, Cameron. She always knew.
Knew what?
About the other women. And how you covered up for him.
I can't believe you did that.
I mean, I did it to help you.
To help me?
Yeah.
Come on, you knew how painful that was to me. You weren't trying to help me, you were trying to get even.
Well, if that was the case, it wouldn't begin to make up for what you've done to me.
Joanna, wait. I'm sorry, look, I know you're trying to help.
And so is Dr. Weiss.
It's just that I've held it in for so long. I don't know what to do with it.
Cameron, don't you think it's time to unlock the doors and let some light in?
What matters most to me right now is that you trust me again. I'll do anything it takes to make that happen.
I thought I wanted this, but now I'm not so sure. I mean, when you first suggested a lie detector test, I didn't seem so...
Drastic?
Yeah.
Listen, Joanna, Cameron's made really good progress in resolving the trauma brought on by his father's behavior, and we'll continue to work on that here. But right now, we have to address the issue of rebuilding trust between the two of you. And the polygraph is just a means to that end. I use it with most of my couples. It's a very good tool. But if you don't feel comfortable...
No. I want to do this. I need you to trust me.
All right.
Joanna, before we start, I should warn you that the answers to some of these questions may upset you. Okay. Cameron, I'm going to start off with a couple of baseline questions. Is your name Cameron Thomas?
Yes.
Are you married to Joanna Thomas?
Yes.
Now, during your marriage to Joanna, did you ever have sex with women other than your wife?
Yes.
Did you have sex with prostitutes?
Yes.
During your marriage, did you have more than 10 sexual partners other than your wife?
Yes.
More than 20?
Yes.
More than 50?
Yes.
Joanna, you're free to go, but before you do, please let me ask one more question. Cameron, through everything that's happened, have you ever stopped loving Joanna?
Not for a second.
He's telling the truth.
All right, if I'm going to do this, there are some things that I will not tolerate. No sexual behavior that doesn't involve me. And I want you to do everything that Dr. Weiss asks, including a 12-step program. And I need you to take a lie detector test every 3 months for as long as I want one.
Okay. I'm willing to try.
Then so am I.
I don't know how to explain something I don't understand myself. I didn't do it because it felt good. I did it because I had to.
Come on, Cameron.
No, I swear. It was like it would wash over me like a wave. My rational brain just clicked off.
But you're a doctor. How could you not know that there was something wrong and that you needed help?
Okay, look, when a junkie looks into the mirror, he doesn't see a junkie. I knew it was dangerous. Maybe that was part of the addiction. Well, maybe you don't need to hear all this.
No secrets. That's what we agreed on.
No secrets. Joanna, can I take you to dinner? I mean, you and the boys. Next week, before my first 12-step meeting?
Why don't you come by the house?
Let me ask you something. Does this mean you're here for good?
Well, we're working on it. But dinner at home's a start, right?
Your dad's going to some special meetings starting tonight.
Special? What do you mean special?
Well, all you need to know is that it's part of my commitment to you and to this family.
Shut up, okay? Everybody, just shut up!
Josh!
I know what you did to Mom, and you know what? You make me sick.
Josh!
Let me talk to him. Josh, I know you're angry. But your dad's not perfect. He's done a lot of things that are wrong, but he's really trying to make up for it.
I'm never talking to him again.
You can't just throw people away because they hurt or disappoint you, Josh. Especially if they're trying or they're willing to change.
Maybe he can.
Well,
I've done a lot of things I'm ashamed of, Josh. Things I'll never forgive myself for. Not only to your mother, but also to you. You know, when I was Ryan's age, my dad used to take me to the ball game almost every Saturday. At least that's what he told your grandmother. Only I never saw a single pitch. He'd have me wait in the car while he went into one house or another, and then when he came out, he'd say with a little wink, "Just between us guys, huh?" And I think that I asked you to do the same thing for me. Losing the respect of someone you love is just about one of the worst things I can think of. All I can do is promise that I'll do everything I can to earn it back. He's never gonna forgive me, is he?
I don't know. What did you say to Ryan?
Well, I didn't have to say much. He told me he loved me, and then in a completely non-Ryan move, he dropped the subject. Am I dressed okay?
You look great. Good luck. Stop by after the meeting. I'd like to hear about it.
Yes, ma'am. It's over.
Yeah, no. Those are good. Well, there's that. Those are good. Hey, Cameron. Hey, man. How's it going? Good, good. Hey, guys. This is Cameron. It's his first meeting.
Hey.
It's a lot easier now, but the first year of my recovery, I couldn't even look at a lingerie ad. I was so scared that it would trigger me to act out.
Excuse me. You mean I can't even look at a lingerie ad or like a Penthouse or a Playboy? Come on, that just seems like normal guy behavior.
Having a glass of wine at dinner is normal guy behavior, but alcoholics can't do it.
No, that's a good point. You know, in AA, they say the man takes the drink and then the drink takes the man. And it's the same for us. Things that don't bother normal people can send us right back into the addiction.
You know, a big part of the recovery is learning to think differently. If I have an obsessive thought, I pinch myself real hard just to remind myself of the truckload of pain that my addiction has caused.
Right. You know, Cameron, I know it sounds like an impossibility now, but this 12-step program will work if you work it. Am I right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, how was the meeting?
It was good. It was good. It was really good. And then I went out for coffee with my sponsor, Carl. He's this great guy. Why are you smiling?
Because I'm so happy that you're so excited.
And then I went out and I got you this. A DVD of the 1939 Romeo and Juliet.
Wow.
You know, I was sort of hoping that maybe I could stick around. You could make some popcorn, maybe watch it together.
Oh, I love this scene. My favorite. Well, one of my favorites.
They don't make them like they used to, do they?
Well, not like this. I'm so old.
Joanna. Joanna. I want to come home. I'm talking about the guest room. I'm not.
I'm just not ready for that, Cameron.
Well, when will you be ready? A week? A month? A year?
How about a month for every month you cheated on me, if you can remember back that far?
What's the friggin' point?
What'll it be, baby?
Carl, it's Cameron. Listen, Joanna and I, we had a fight, and I went cruising, and...
Okay, you stay right there. I'm coming to get you.
Look, I'm at the corner...
Yeah, I know where you are, buddy. Corner of 9th and Hill. I'll be right there.
Congratulations, Cameron. 3 months.
Thanks.
Are you ready for Joanna's questions?
We'll see.
Okay. Have you engaged in any sexual activity in the last 3 months?
Nope, I haven't. Not even with Joanna.
Have you looked at any pornographic sites on the net in the last 3 months?
No.
Have you gone to any strip clubs in the last 3 months?
Nope.
Have you looked at any pornographic magazines in the last 3 months?
Nope.
Have you been with any hookers in the last 3 months?
Nope.
Have you gone cruising for hookers in the last 3 months?
What?
Have you gone cruising for hookers in the last 3 months?
You know, that wasn't on the list of questions last time.
It is now. Have you gone cruising for hookers in the last 3 months?
No.
It appears that that is not the truth.
Look, we had an argument one night after my first meeting. Remember, Joanna? I left the house, I went out driving, but I didn't do anything. I called Carl. He came down, he talked to me. I went back to the hotel. I haven't done it again since, I swear. Come on, it was just one small slip.
And do you expect me to just forgive that one small slip, Cameron? And the next one, and the next one, and the next. I can't live like that. Wondering where you are, what you're doing, who you're doing it with. No, I'm sorry, that's not a marriage. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Joanne, wait. Look, maybe you're right. Maybe I've put you through enough. I mean, you stuck by me far longer than I deserve, and I thank God for that every day. I wish I could make you promises, but I can't. Not yet, except for one. I'm not going to stop trying until you and the boys can forgive me. Just know that I love you, no matter what you decide.
These meetings are a safe haven for us to speak our minds, but tonight we're going to open our doors to a few guests that you've invited to share in the presentation of medallions. So, Don, you want to let our guests in? Hi, come on in. Don't be shy. All right. I take special pride in this first award. It's for 90 days, and it goes to Cameron.
I want to thank my sponsor, Carl, who, by the way, is getting married next week. I couldn't have made these 90 days without him. I was kind of hoping my wife would be here tonight because, well, she's earned this as much as I have. I don't deserve a partner like Joanna, but I'm working hard to change that. I lived my whole life with lies. I'm happy to say that that's finally behind me now. Life isn't perfect, but it sure is getting better, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Anyone have anything they want to say to Cameron?
Well, I'd like to say something if it's okay.
Yeah, sure. Come on up.
Hey, guys. This is my wife, Joanne.
I almost didn't make it here tonight, but I'm glad I did. Well, I didn't expect us to be in a place like this after being married for 16 years. But here we are. There still is a lot of pain and questions every day. And maybe someday the anger I feel will somehow go away. And maybe all the love that I used to feel will come back. I don't know. But I am willing to wait and see. And I just want to thank you all for helping Cameron. Thank you.
There is no more beautiful experience in life than this, that two people, a man and a woman, should feel that they wish to be joined together for life, to share the sad times and the happy times, to be one in those unspoken moments of intimacy. And so, Carl, do you take Alexandra?
Congratulations.
I couldn't have made it without your husband. Hey.
Better for worse, right?
Right.
So, good luck. Thanks.
Yes, good luck. You too.
How about that dance?
How about it? Cameron, let's go home.
Yeah, the party's just... home?
I think it's time for you to come back to us.
Okay.
The rudder assembly won't fit.
It will. Just be patient and
Don't give up.
Give up.
Hey guys, it's bedtime. It's a school night.
Mom,
Come on, tomorrow's another day. We're gonna work on this until she flies, I promise.
I'll be right up.
You know, it's really good to be home. Yeah, I don't want to push my luck.
Cameron, I don't think I'm ready to make love yet. But I would like to have you sleeping next to me again.
One step at a time, right?
Yeah.
Good, Mom. Night, Dad.
Night, sweetie.
All right.
Night, Josh. Love you.
Night, Mom.
Night, son. Love you.
Love you too, Dad.
I love you too, Cameron.
A successful doctor.
We are going to have to operate immediately.
Leads a double life of adultery and deception.
We say we cut to the chase.
And his world becomes ruled by a sexual obsession. He loses his family.
I'm just telling you to leave.
I know Mom must have thrown you out because you were seeing another woman.
Josh!
He loses his freedom.
I'm sorry, I can't.
So am I.
Lock your hands behind your head.
You have the right to remain silent.
He almost loses his life. Hey! Now, he must find the road to recovery.
Has sex ever interfered with your work?
No.
Has sex ever interfered with your family life?
I am not a friggin' sex addict.
If it's not already too late.
I had to be tested for AIDS.
Harry Hamlin.
I just pray that you have the strength to forgive my weakness.
Lisa Rinna.
You don't have a home. Not anymore, and not with me.
In a story based on actual events.
So what'll it be, baby?
Sex, lies, and obsession.